So, before we go on to talk about the topics for this course, we're going to talk about one essential thing. The teacher's triangle is really important because it gives you a mental picture, like a perspective of the things that you need to hold as important in your day. Now, first of all, the school. So the teacher interacts with the school, the teacher interacts with the classroom, and the teacher interacts with the student. This kind of triangle is something that people don't really think about, but it's really important. So, for instance, the teacher has to know what the KPIs are. The teacher needs to know how to perform demos because demos are important to the school. The teacher needs to know what kinds of schools there are so that they know what their teaching style is going to be like. From this, you might even know what goes into having a class schedule, how many lessons you have to teach, and all that. Now, when it comes to the classroom, the teacher needs to know how to design the classroom. You need to know about arrangements. Sometimes certain arrangements affect a lot. Sometimes you can do certain designs in the classroom that can passively help a lot. So we're going to talk about some of these things. When it comes to the student, the teacher needs to know how to manage. The teacher needs to know how the student learns. There are a lot of things under the student aspect that we are going to talk about. For instance, we're going to talk about student demographics, which is they are really important. Now, the teacher and himself, the teacher as a person also needs to have a whole lot of things figured out. For example, how to make your lesson plan. For example, let's say lesson plan, how to plan for the whole semester. We're going to talk about how you're going to play games. We are going to talk about classroom control and all that. So that's really important. And one essential thing to notice or to know also is that all of these components, they interact with each other. So the school is going to be interested in the students and what they're learning. And the school is going to find students for you to teach. The students are going to reside in the classroom, and the school is the school who built the classroom. The school is going to be concerned about how your classroom looks and whether it's helping and fostering learning. It's a good learning environment. So we're going to talk about this triangle deeply as individual aspects. Basically, this is what goes on into the topics that we're going to talk about.